How much?
Hmm?
How much?
Yeah. I've had it a long time. I hardly ever play it.
What are those pickups? The ring.
Yeah. Sunken.
That's totally the way I bought it in '85.
Can we have a look?
You bet. You can just snap those off if you need to. I was getting ready to put some new ones on there. Hadn't been played in
Don't
about
want
a
to
year.
lose this thing. The worst Gibson bridge they ever made.
Hey, I know. That's what. When I was telling you, Honest Ron was the guy I bought it from.
Honest
That's what
Ron?
he said. That's his name.
Holy shit.
That's what I said. But
You sell cars and watches?
No, he's a guitar guy all the way. That's all he does. Him in years. He sold me that guitar in '85 for $300.
Oh, he did well.
Yeah, I saw like my curiosity's peaking. I gotta take a look underneath there.
Joe, I got to tell you, what really got me going was when you were doing that PBS deal, when you were the festival deal, trying to get people to sign up, and you were talking about when you were growing up, about how in your house you might hear so-and-so one day and Jethro Tull the next day. And I was a huge Jethro Tull fan in the '70s. I bet I saw him 6 or 7 times.
I've been my best officer putting that cooler together for Joe.
It's a wine cooler.
You can plug it in too.
Yeah. I'm headed to the box office. I'll swing by and get it in a minute. Bring it back.
What's the age on this one?
70s.
Can we detune it more?
Yeah, if you got some cutters, just cut them off.
Ah.
Nice collection there, sir. Lovely shelf.
Lovely.
Like, oh.
Guys want water or Diet Coke or anything?
Hi, Carmine. Good. It's good to see you, brother.
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. Really not a lot of light in here, is there? I don't have my flashlight. I need to tip my flashlight.
Thank you, Joe. I'm fine.
You good?
Yes. Thank you very much.
Do they put wax in the bottom?
What size Phillips you need? The standard size. They're putting that hinges on that wine cooler. I've got one in my hand. Give out there shortly.
Interesting.
That's a DiMarzio ring. And the pickup's got black goop on them.
Bob.
I think that's like 7.
Over Bob. The military guy. Does he have a first name?
See this?
I believe it was Mike.
This is a 1960.
I don't quite remember, but it was,
And
the
what I
last
just-
name was spelled correctly.
But I was like,
Okay, yeah.
what you look for are these pickups. Those are the patent applied forms. And a lot of times they're, if that's a real, if that's a real set of white rings and patent applied for pickups in a guitar like that, the value of the pickups in the plastic far outweigh the value of the actual husk.
Right.
So that was my curiosity.
I'm gonna guess this is a DiMarzio, but I'll just check because you never know.
Yeah, because like some of these pickups go $1,500 a piece just for the pickups. With their match set.
And those are made by Gibson. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, you know when they say patent applied for, when they invented this, they had applied for the patent, so they put a little sticker on the one that said patent.
They actually
applied.
hadn't. The patent number was for like the tailpiece.
Yeah,
It was the completely wrong number.
but they're just trying to like blag people from not making copies.
Oh, I'm just thinking the foam under there is so classic. Sick of this friggin' mood lighting everywhere we go. Yeah, it's another.
This is
it's weird. They've got a bracket across the bottom. They looks,
Could be Mighty Mike. I think they did something like
or
that.
they just could be Gibson's 70s humbuckers
Right.
that were fun.
Yeah, you got it.
They've definitely been, what do you call it? They've been out because they're tight. They're wired exactly perfectly to the length of the wire.
It's always fun to discover stuff.
It's an awesome, cool guitar.
Yeah. From Honest Ron's?
Honest Ron's.
that-
huh?
Whatever
Yeah.
happened to Honest Ron?
I haven't seen him in years. I don't know. He was really a great guy.
Honest Ron's.
He was an
Honestly, I remember him.
old.
From the guitar
He-
show.
He was right over here on the northwest side of town, and it now is a really bad side of town over there. I don't know what he moved on somewhere.
We just were at the Horn Trader. The guy who collects all the drums. And
Yeah.
bucks the land.
Saw a thing on PBS about the guy at the Horde Trader things doing a acoustic art project, and people go and just play acoustic music, and he videotapes it and posts
Got a
it.
wicked collection of drums, that cat.
Mm-hmm. He does. He's been around forever in Oklahoma City.
And then they
Nice
have,
guy too.
Yeah.
Offered us a beer after we spent money in the show.
Yeah, like we were leaving, he comes out. You guys want to drink a beer?
So what are you saying about these pickups? I mean, I'm not.
Well, if you pull them out and there was a little sticker that said patent applied for,
Mm-hmm. They'd
And
be
then
worth a
underneath-
lot of money.
underneath, in theory, if the rings were right, if they said M69 and they were like real rings, the set of not to play Antiques Roadshow on you,
Mm-hmm.
that whole matching set would be about $10,000,
Holy crap.
because that would go into a 59 Les Paul standard,
Yeah.
like I have downstairs.
Mhm.
wow.
But the thing that got me was the little marks on the rings, and I was like, those need to be checked.
So on my Antiques Roadshow moment.
So your Antiques Roadshow moment is most likely those are probably DiMarzio rings.
Yeah.
Your
And-
Antiques Roadshow moment is, unfortunately,
Yeah, that's what I was waiting on.
these are made by DiMarzio.
Yeah.
Not the version, but although it's like we see a lot of guitars around here with the meet and greets, and like very few like some interesting ones pop up, and it was like, if I could have done my good deed of the day and said, hey, you may be 10 grand richer,
Mhm.
And we would
it's good karma for me.
We
and,
would have
and,
went
Heck
straight
yeah.
to the ATM to
like, and plus it's,
emptying everyone's ATM account.
Swing by Riverwind Casino while you're at it.
well, I mean, it's like, the thing is, like I carry original 59 Les Pauls around, and the parts sometimes you have to have a few extra bridges and a few extra things because stuff breaks.
Yeah, it does.
It's,
Yeah.
and it's expensive when you're talking a guitar that's worth as much as a house.
Right. I suspect Honest Ron would have known that and would not have sold
I mean-
it for $300.
Well, here's the deal. Like, for $300, you're so it's right. That guitar's awesome.
Yeah, the pickups have been unsoldered before. Not this one, I don't think, but this one. They could be stock pickups.
I bought a guitar for $20 one time.
Really?
It was a Tisco Del Rey, and somebody had modded it by themselves, routed it, and there was this. All I saw on the front was this, and I go, "How much for that?" He goes, $20. I go, "Sold." I get it home. Guitar's unplayable. I open it up. It's patent. It says patent applied for. Pop the cover, double white. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Traded it for a guitar. I traded that pickup and ring for a guitar.
Wow.
I threw the husk away because I used it.
Wasn't worth anything.
It was a gold cover too. It was for 355.
So Joe, you still got 300 guitars?
Nope. I have about 150 left.
You got rid of a bunch of them, didn't you, when you moved?
No, I didn't. I got rid of them because I wasn't playing them.
Well,
And I basically sold a lot off to buy one.
that's what I'd heard.
So are you from Utica?
Utica, New York.
You know any Tedesco's up there?
Tedeschi?
Tedesco?
Not like it isn't Tommy Tedesco?
No.
He was from Buffalo.
Yeah, I know Tommy Tedesco. My one of my best friends, he's Tedesco and he's from Utica. His family used to own one of those little lakes up there that, you know, where people go on vacation and stuff.
Finger Lakes.
Finger Lakes, yeah. They owned a camp on one of those. I say they didn't own the lake, they owned a camp.
That's an awesome SG.
It stays in a safe most of the time. I never play it. When I bought it, I thought, well, I'm gonna start taking. I've been playing acoustic for years. That's what, you know, and I just never did really play it that much.
I'll go 350. It's pretty cool. It's cool enough that I'll take a picture of it.